The fresh water of Peachtree Creek runs in the sunlight underneath Lindbergh Drive. Walkers from the MARTA station nearby barely notice the North Fork under a busy bridge, but volunteers wanting a creekside trail leave the road behind.
Fence going to be put there, there's adequate landscaping and vegetation.
On this spring day, the neighbors show staffers from the Georgia Department of Transportation what they've been wanting for years.
Another good place to have maybe a little spur trail, put a bench or something like that.
So why is this project likely to happen when so many others don't? The State Department of Transportation says the reason is a good plan.
Having the plan on paper was the deal maker in this situation, because you could present it to us and say, what about this? What part of this can you do along with your road project? That's what's made it a success.
At the top of everyone's list was we want parks and green space. We want an area to get out with our dogs, with our children. We want an area to hike. We want something to get away from just the sidewalks and the asphalt. And it's actually, it's so simple because we've already got this creek running right through it. And so we didn't have to bring the creek in. So if we can build some access through some trails to get down here, this is at the top of everyone's list.
The list turned into a map, the map into a DOT project included as the state plans to connect Interstate 85 and Georgia 400 with 2 new ramps.
The leadership of this neighborhood association has been astounding to me. I'm paid for what I do. I feel very passionate about it, but you guys are not paid. But you have the leadership that one would expect to find in a Fortune 500 corporation. It's a grassroots. You have been calm in your negotiations with GDOT and just continue to ask the right questions over and over until you got the right answer.
This tour shows the Department of Transportation and the neighbors who had not seen the North Fork in quite this way before.
On paper, it's difficult to educate. Once you get people out walking the trail and seeing the actual space, it becomes quite easy.